This one's off the charts big. He just turned 8. We just had a birthday last week, and he just turned 12 this summer too. They like basketball, they like hip-hop dance, they like football, and they're both really big and really healthy. They're really doing great. I'm Martin Gill. I was the plaintiff in an ACLU lawsuit that allowed gay people to adopt in the state of Florida. We had fostered these 2 young men for about a year when they went up for adoption, and of course we said we would be interested, and they told us that we wouldn't be eligible because we were 2 gay men raising kids. We could foster, but we couldn't adopt. And at that point I knew that I had to get legal help, and luckily I found the ACLU.
In all of the years that I've been the director of the Guardian Ad Litem program, there has been a categorical ban on adoption for foster children into gay homes.
That ban stood for 33 years, and the ACLU tried mightily several times in state court and federal court to get the ban lifted.
We had a volunteer guardian going out to the home, checking on the home, watching the progression of the children in his home, and was very, very clear with the judge that it was important for Martin to adopt these boys. They were a family.
And finally was successful just about two years ago, in September 2010. It's been so uplifting. So often doing LGBT advocacy work, we don't get to see the law doing good. We don't get to see the law impacting people's lives in a great way. We're hoping to be able to continue to do these adoptions for gays and lesbians.
It's not in the child's best interest to limit what the judge can do in terms of making decisions about their well-being.
I think I was happiest knowing that their future was now certain.
We're the Aleniers. We fought to adopt our son, who was born in January 2009. And it took about a year and a half to get through the court system and finalize his adoption. And since then, we have just been settling into being mommies and living our life and worrying about our 3.5-year-old son, instead of worrying about everything that came along with having to adopt him.
Cheese! So parenthood for us has been like your typical family. You know, taking Ethan to school every morning, picking him up, making lunches, and trying to be the best parents there are.
And when people look at successes, they look at Martin Gill's case. He is representative of a lot of cases where there's success. And he did so much to help them to overcome so much of the neglect that they had suffered as children. And it was really the right thing to do.
What does adoption mean to you?
For family.